Triangle areas. Congruent figures are figures that are the same shape and size. Triangles are half the size of a parallelogram. So if I can take a parallelogram and split it across from opposite vertex or vertices, I produce two equal triangles. The base of a triangle can be any one of its sides. The height is the perpendicular distance from the base to the opposite vertex. Remember, perpendicular, we can use a symbol to express showing a right angle. So there's a formula for finding the area of a triangle. If you think about the area of a square, length times width, or a parallelogram, base times height, we know that the area of a triangle is half a base times height, where b is equal to the base and h is equal to the height. Using this diagram right here, we can represent this as our base, and the vertical line going down to the base at a right angle as our height. So let's look at an example. See, I'm given a triangle and this happens to be drawn to scale. With a base of 6 and a height of 4. So we can apply our area formula, area equals 1/2 base times height, and plug in the values we know. So area is equal to 1/2, the base is 6, and the height is 4. And I can simplify. Area equals 1/2 of 6 is 3 times 4, and so area is equal to 12. If I don't have units, I can write units, and because we're talking about area, 2 dimensions, it's squared. Sometimes we need to address missing dimensions. For example, say we are given that the area of a particular triangle is 24 units squared, and the height is 6 units. And we are asked to find the base. So again, we use our formula, 1/2 base times height, and we plug in what we know. Area is 24 equals 1/2. I don't know my base, but I do know my height of 6 units. And then I can simplify. So 1/2 of 6 is 3, so 24 is equal to 3b, and then I can use my division property of equality to divide and find out that b is 8 units. Again, remember that the area of a triangle is half a parallelogram. If I know the parallelogram's area is base times height, then half of base times height is the area of a triangle.